Aman just messed up big time. So if you haven't seen the news or the video on YouTube, Aman just opened their new Aman location in Mexico. They're open for booking. You can actually book today and it's available. But when a YouTube reviewer who is actually independent, pays for his own stays, showed up to the booking, they rejected him at the gate, told him they didn't have his reservations in the system, and actually called the police. Now, if you know anything about Aman, it's the pinnacle of hospitality, the best resorts, the best hotels in the world, and it's supposed to be the best service ever. Now, they actually did send him an email the evening or the night before his booking to tell him that they were reducing the amount of rooms available in the opening week. Mind you, this happened after his booking. He's paid for it, he's booked it, he's got his confirmation email. The night before, they're telling him he can't show up. While they're telling him you can't show up to your booking today, it's still available to book same day on their website for the same night, same week, at a full rate, no discounts. Now, obviously, what this tells us is that Aman has done their research and didn't want him to review the hotel because obviously it's not ready for review. Then one of two things should happen. One, you shouldn't open your doors if it's not ready to actually welcome guests at the level that Aman demands. Two, if you actually don't want him to come or do a review of the hotel, this could have been handled a lot better and asked him to come at a later time when they've run through the first week or couple of weeks of service. But they didn't. They just told him to turn around at the gate. Mind you, this hotel is remote. You need to drive 2 hours to get there. And they then called the police to get him to turn around. This is Aman. It costs a lot of money per night. And they are among the best hotels in the world. And this is just horrible. Now, the video is almost at 1 million views on YouTube, and a lot of news outlets have picked it up, which means even wider distribution and a lot more people are getting this insights from Aman. Now, there haven't been any official response, and Aman hasn't reached out to anyone to discuss this, but they actually made this the worst PR campaign they could ever had for Aman. I'm actually shocked because at this level, at this price point, this should never happen. And especially for the brand that Aman is. This is really interesting and I'm gonna follow this case going forward.